Hello everyone, welcome to another day of Nextdoor Automation, where I review tips and tricks in order to get more visibility on Nextdoor. I help business owners to get more leads on Nextdoor through automation, so they have more time to concentrate on delivering their products and services to their customers. And today I'm going to continue the series of videos on focusing more on SEO and the appearance on Google. So today I'll help you understand why and how you have to choose your Nextdoor business page with a proper name to benefit of SEO. So I'll take an example. So continue talking about roofers and roofing activity. So I mentioned yesterday, and I'll leave the video up there for you to watch later, about roofers in Kansas, and I took the example of 3 different city size. So now today I'm going to talk about roofing in Burnaby. So remember, if you want to rank on keywords that are highly searched on a monthly basis or in larger cities, it's going to be more complicated. So here, for example, we have an example of roofing Burnaby. And you may not see exactly what I see, but basically you have top ranking, this one 0 position, then you have some Better Business Bureau, so it's not a company, then you have Yelp, then you have Coastal Mountain Roof. So this one's going to be a proper company, the ones before not, and this one I'm going to explore it a bit more later on. And then we have Crown Roofing, Tavis Roofing, so it's quite interesting. And I made a different search, not roofing, but this time roofer Burnaby, and he offered me a different result. And we have again the Better Business Bureau that is coming first, then the Yelp, and then we have the same roofing Burnaby, and then we have Tavis Roofing. So let me explore. So this one we've seen already in the first search. So this one is Roofing Pros of Burnaby, and we're going to compare with the other one that is coming here, Tavis Roofing. It's Burnaby Roofing Professional. So what do you want? No, let me link back to my Nextdoor advice on how to choose your name properly on Nextdoor. So what you want is to select, hopefully your name, your company name has the keyword that you want to rank for in the registration name. So let's assume that you're called ABC Roofing. So if you're called ABC Roofing, like in the early days of directories, if your company started with A or 0 or numbers or A, you would appear first in the results. So you're called ABC Roofing. So my advice is, when you create your business page on Nextdoor, keep the same name, provided it has the name roof or roofing or roofer in it. Then you probably want to add a dash and then add an extra one keyword on which you want to rank. So let's say you are ABC Roofing, but you also want to rank on roofer. Then I would strongly suggest to add that roofers in, and remember that Nextdoor is adding automatically your district or neighborhood in the title of your business page. So let's take, for example, this one. This one is called Automation Inc., and it adds Oakville. This one is Automation Toronto. It added automatically Toronto, Ontario. So it's kind of repeating these two. So probably don't need to add Toronto. So this one is Vaughan, Calgary. So this was just an example that your location is already added here, Mississauga. So I would definitely do something like this, or just remove the in, but why not? And it will add automatically. Let me put it in parentheses. That would be Burnaby. And it will, and of course the location, the neighborhood that will be selected here will depend on your business address. So now if you want to have a second listing, which is also possible, I would do something different. I would create a different page, business page, but then I would have to put a different address. So it's kind of tricky. Be careful if you have the right to do so. Don't get caught. Then I would say this is more tricky. So best roofers, and then I would add to change roofing in, and that would be probably, I don't know, North Van. If there's an area called like this, that would be added by Nextdoor. So that's the advice, and now let me come back to the analysis of these two results. So this one is a company with a branding, Tavis Roofing. That's pretty obvious, and they are top ranking. That's good. But something attracted my attention on this one. It's clearly not a branded company as such. It says Roofing Pros of Burnaby. So one thing is good, call us now, request a quote. It stays. I would strongly suggest them to keep the top sticky bar. It's always easier. Again, a call us again, explaining the different services. And then we go down, we see where they are located. Do they have an address? They don't seem to have an address. And here we see that it has been done by a SEO company, which did a good job, and they precise that this is a referral site only, and all tasks will be completed by a licensed professional. So that's a very good job done by an SEO company, and that's basically what you call rank and rent, and they are doing a very good job since they are ranking on Roofing Burnaby, and they are also, so I'm not going to reveal it, but ranking on for other type of businesses. So if you want to do something similar, you can reach me, and I'll have this similar job done for you. And if you want to know more about Nextdoor and why it's important to create your conversion funnel on Nextdoor, I leave a video here, and you will also get in the description a list of different services that I provide for you to get more leads on Nextdoor thanks to automation, so you have more time to dedicate to servicing your customers. And I leave a last video here for you to watch regarding the Nextdoor blueprint that I've made and I update on a regular basis. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you tomorrow.